So what is the coaching process? Like, how does it work? Well, for me, it depends on how we connected, but typically, we will begin with an email exchange where I'm getting a sense for you and what you want, and you're getting a sense for me and the way that I am. I will be coaching you by email. That's how we begin. I want to find out if you're open to suggestion, you're open to new ideas, you're open to possibility, and how you answer gives me a good sense for what it would be like to have a coaching conversation with you. The foot is not to be rushed. The process is not to be rushed. I will never rush to get you on a call, because in the past when I used to do that, people would not show up to the call, or they would show up thinking they're just going to have a chat, and that is not it. It's really important that you understand the importance of the time we spend together, and that not a moment is wasted. So we will have an exchange by email, and when I get to a sense that there's a leverage point, something we can work towards, then I will. First I will invite you to tell you what my coaching time means to me. Now, I've got a video about that, and I've also written it, so I'll either send you the written copy or the video about what my coaching time means to me, so you can know what it could mean for you. Then there are some conditions that you have to agree to first before we agree to book in time on the calendar. There's no point coming into this without being very clear on why we're speaking, on what it could lead to, and all of it really, my range of fees, the whole lot. It's really important that it's clear, so there's nothing hidden. So I will send that to you, and if you agree to that, then I will book a time in the calendar. Now, on the very first call, we'll already have a sense for each other, but again, we'll be exploring, we'll be connecting, exploring, and just seeing where it leads, connecting you to what you truly want, finding out what may be in the way of that, and in that very first call, finding a point of leverage, something that could shift within you. So immediately it can start to change. Either you experience it differently right there, and when you can go away and make a big difference and change things straight from there, or it could be a seed gets planted and you have to go out and experiment yourself, and through the experimentation you discover how profound that shift could be. And then so in between the coaching, between the first session, and typically we'll book in another session 2 weeks later, because it's a good amount of time for you to test out whatever's come up in the coaching, so we get to discover the impact of the coaching and what you do as a result, because I'm only interested in you living through the insights that come up through coaching. The only point in us spending time together is so things change for you in your business, in your life. So then we have a second conversation. Now, during that second conversation, I will coach you again. We'll find another leverage point. And at the end of that, if things are flowing well, I will probably offer you something. There's different ways of working, from my most expensive and most committed coaching packages down to the very basic, depending on what I think you need, whether it's a group program, a one-on-one, whether it's a 1-day intensive or something else. There's lots of different possibilities that could come from that. And anything I do offer you, there's no obligation to accept. And if I don't offer you anything, you feel free to ask me, because I may just not have thought of it. So if you want something, ask for it. The coaching relationship is a very important one. And actually there's another video about that where we go deeper into what that means. So I recommend that you go and check out the coaching relationship video so you can know better what it could mean for you.